for me and the students. They ask, when am I ever going to use this? And I'm honest with them. I say, you're not. You know, if you want to become a doctor, you need to know asymptotes. But otherwise, why should I be teaching you this vocabulary? And so much better for me to be able to say, look, let's move you into this program where you're going to be using Pythagoras. Great guy. He was Greek. He helps people figure out how tall something's got to be so you get that right angle in there. So, you know, was the hassle worth the tassel? Absolutely. Because if it's connected.
That's what it's all about. The thing about it is you got to ask yourself, I mean, I tell myself, it's a personal question, guys. You answer that question. I mean, you're getting up, you're coming after school, after you put in a full day, working on the job, and then you come to my construction training program in the evening, or better still, you come to my training program at Sheridan in the morning at 8 o'clock from 8 to 12, and then you go and try and find a job, or you go to your little part-time job, and you do this for 18 weeks. I say, what's the hassle? Where's the castle? Was the castle worth the hassle?
Right.
I said, the thing here is, that's the thing that you have to answer, because if you can't answer that, then chances are you need to probably go back to do it over again, because you didn't get it the first time. I said, that's why sometimes you repeat grades, because everybody doesn't get it the first time. I say, that's why at the age of 26, 36, some people say, well, I'm in a GED class. Why in a GED class? Well, because I didn't get it when I should have gotten it when I was 16, when I was 14.
Right.
But now, I'm on a mission. And the mission now, I understand. So, you know, this is why we do these things, because the system is so quick to kick you to the curb. And I tell them, I say, guys, if you could just really get the honesty out of individuals in prison. I've done the prison ministry with various churches in past years, and to sit and listen to some of these guys, females in the prison, they break down, but they don't want to let the other guys see them cry.
Right.
And, you know, it's like, boy, where were you guys when I was going through stuff? I said, you asked a very good question. You asked a very good question. What was the system when you were going through some stuff? But, I keep on until I guess I get tired. I'm 65 years old. I tell them, I say I should have retired. I said, but what is retirement? I say, you retire to what? What do you do when you got people still out there in need? I mean, and if you've got something upstairs in that cup called a head, and you don't impart it with other people that really, really need what you have, then I often tell them, I say, your living is in vain. You live 65, 85 years old, and they say, oh boy, she died at a great age. Yeah, but what did she do?
Right.
What did you contribute? Did you give anything to society, or did you give everything to yourself? So you got your reward. So nobody needs to be praising you when you're stretched out in the front of a church pulpit or whatever religious faith a person does. I said, you got all your glory. You got all the glory on earth. But what keeps you going is when you've done something and people talk about you 50, 100 years later, like they do some people. Even like Martin Luther, regardless whether people believe in what he has done, but it's what did he have to do that with the greed that he had? Did he have to do that? With the little bit of money that he received, did he have to do what he did? But put his life out there, knowing that I'm not going to live to be a ripe old age. But everybody's got their callings. Everybody doesn't answer their callings. Some people, I'm not going to do that.
Right.